Hey guys, welcome back to Persona. This is KaffeineGaming, and last time we basically came back here, and that's what I wanted to do. So let's talk a little bit about Persona that I want right now. So if you head over to the clerk, I've already done this, and if you head in here, you want to pick up some scorching tablets. I particularly want at least one. Now you can do this a couple ways. You can play any of the games here. There's some slot machines, there's like poker and stuff. I'm not very good at those, honestly, but you can also just buy coins here, which might be your best bet if you suck like I do. So I've already done that. I purchased one of the scorching tablets because I want to show you guys, at least one persona that I want. I most definitely want this persona, and I want this persona right about now. So I'm gonna go into Guided Fusion, and we're gonna create Lilim. Now Lilim is a little bit of a lower level persona, which you could easily get her like much earlier, but that takes a lot of the fun out. You wanna add an item, and when you have the Scorching Tablet, if you just go in here and find it, I've got a bunch of different ones, by the way. You can put any stones on them if you want. I'm not sure if there what else you could put on them, but the stones or the tablets add a skill. So we're gonna put Scorching Tablet on, and if you scroll all the way down, you can see that that adds this skill to her. So yeah, totally worth it. I want to do that. Now the reason I want to do this is she absorbs element and force attacks. Definitely want that. So want that. All right. And let's go ahead and take her on. And I think, yeah, you're going back. We're just gonna replace him with Lilim. Now Lilim doesn't know a lot right now, which is good. Actually, that's fine. Not a problem. Go ahead and head into him and change him to Lilim. We want to make sure to get her up in levels, but first things first, we're heading out anyway. I want to go to the Yin and Yang store. Okay, well, after that battle, if we go to Persona, yeah, we already learned it, so problem solved. Now it does take quite a bit of SP, but we're gonna be power leveling with this, so we should be absolutely fine. The Yin and Yang, that is where we're going here. All right. So let's head on in. I want to pick up some new weapons while we're here, so let's just do this. We're gonna pick up the Jolly Roger. Now, if you're not planning on using the guns all that much, you don't have to do this, but I find it's better to have some of this, so and two of these. And I'm just gonna stick with the Cupid rounds. I find them to be the best bet. So there you go. All right, give him the Crazy Train. She gets the Jolly Roger. Ooh, I didn't even realize we had a new weapon for him. Yeah, oh, for multiple people. Okay, well, everybody gets some new weapons. And we can go ahead and sell the rest of our equipment too. It might not be a bad idea to do that if you want to pick up some additional stuff at the, hang on, I'll figure this out. At the casino. Wow, my brain just broke at the word casino and I have no idea why. All right, let's sell all of these. We're never gonna use them, honestly. So we might as well get rid of them. This also, like I said, it gives us some money to spend. And I think outside of these that we just picked up, there's not gonna be a lot more weapons showing up in or for us. So yeah, we can sell the gold armor and everything. There's some other stuff at the casino that we could pick up to fuse some persona, but I am gonna hold off on that, and I want to show off a little bit of why we're gonna do that. Okay, let's get out of here. What do you have to say? Buy something if you're gonna. Oh, that's rude. right, so let's head back up to the Sun Mall yet again. And let me do a quick save here. Okay, so let's do a little bit of exploring before we make any more moves to start the, or to continue the game. So first thing, let's go to the subway station. Oh my god, the east half of town's just gone. Most of this place seems to be gone too, so be careful if you go in there. Yeah, so the east half of town is just missing, which that's a little weird. Okay, so where are we going now that we've gone ahead and done all of that? Well, the first place we're gonna go is into the Mikeji ruins here. Now we've, actually don't think we've ever really been in here. No, and we've never quite discussed this, but I wanna start off by going in here to show off some things. So first of all, as you go into here, there's a velvet room. Let's get out. If we continue down the hallway, here is a healing point. I think it's pretty reasonable, actually, price-wise. And if we keep going here, so first things first here, let's show off some enemies. We've got ghosts, we've got hoodlums, and we've got, I don't know what these guys are. And in fact, we've never seen these, and they're super, super low level. So let's just, I'm not even gonna use skills against them because I don't want to waste my SP. Of course, we can't hit him with a ghost. I can't hit the ghost. That's fine. Yeah, we're just gonna wipe these guys out, and we get no experience for them. But it's important to note that this is here because you can now pretty much get every persona that you, or any cards that you were looking for, because all of these enemies should be here. Let me exit out of here. Now let's just keep going into here. So let's head down, or not. All right, so down a floor, and we want to head down again. Let me see if I can find the stairs without looking. I'm trying to remember exactly where the stairs are in here. I don't have my map in front of me. Ah, there they are. Okay, if I head this direction, you're gonna run across this door eventually. Okay, so when I get to this door, and I believe this is the first time this door will actually open. If you try and go here any earlier in the game, the door does not open. Too bad for you. But now you're far enough in the game that you can actually go in here, and we do want to go in here. Though your reasoning for coming in here might be a little bit different than mine. Where are the stairs? We're gonna level up on accident if this keeps happening. There are the stairs. All right. As you go down in levels, the enemies will get much, much more difficult, to the point where you may not want to actually go down all that far. So let's see if we can find, this is not the way to the stairs. So we can find the stairs and show off some of the higher level enemies. So on floor 4 here, let's see what we can find. I can see if we can find the other stairs too. All right, so we got to level 4 here, and we're now facing level 43. And this is not as deep as it goes, so you can imagine what the next floor is going to look like. And I want to talk about this because this is probably the best place to level up if you're struggling. So the next few areas that we're gonna be, you know what, I just dawned on me that I cast fire on these guys, and I think they absorb it. Yeah, whoops. That's all right. But if you're having any trouble in the next few areas, this is a great place to come in and, I don't know, level up. How about you just attack? And you might have issues in the next few areas, and that's not a bad thing, honestly. It means that you're actually trying. All right, let's dip a point into vitality. agility, and dexterity. So I'm gonna start dumping some extra points into dexterity at this point. Our agility is pretty high. In actuality, you probably want to get this as far up close to 99 as you possibly can, but we're okay for right now. All right, let's see if we can find those stairs. Okay, and Mark leveled up after that battle. We're getting quite a bit of experience, most of which, no, that's not where the stairs are. I have no idea what I was talking about. We're leveling up nicely. Where are the stairs? No, honestly, I should probably be putting a little bit more effort into Maki. Okay, here we go. So level 5 here, let's just find a set of enemies. And, oh, let's answer this apparently. You answered my call, so allow me to ask, what are your intentions? Saving the princess. I understand gathering gems, but you wish to be a hero in this day and age? I am disappointed in you. Go have a sandwich and play with your dolls. All right, but as you can see here, these guys are pretty high level compared to some. I have no idea what these guys, yeah, let's, sarcasm? No. Condescend? Pontificate? Bribe? Oh, okay, let's just bribe again. Compensate me. Alright, anyway, these guys are those guys are level 57. And then we've got some thrones here who, we don't even know what level they are, but they're pretty high level. So you're gonna want to be really, really careful here if you decide to go this far. But it's totally worth doing if you're looking to level up and level up quickly, which is the whole reason I came down here, is to show you guys kind of what kind of enemies you'd be facing here. Now, of course, we got stuck with some of the absolute worst enemies to face. Why am I not using shoot on these guys? Because unfortunately, these guys are only weak to physical attacks, so I can't use any of my high level stuff that I normally would use. Like, you know, the Megadolian. There we go. Anyway, you guys can get a lot of experience from these guys. Let's see if we can find one more set of enemies, and then we're just gonna warp out of here. I want to use skills. I'm like, what am I doing? Right. Make sure I'm healed up here. Let's see if I can find anything else. I think you can go deeper than this. I would not suggest doing that. I have no idea what that what? That's got too many consonants in it. So let's see how much damage we can do. We do have to be careful here. I don't know what these guys are necessarily weak to. Actually, instead of using that, let's use Eternal White on the front. And I want you to use Dark Verdict, because I don't know what these guys are weak to. Fire, and sure. Ow, okay. Let's not do that. Oh, that all worked out, I guess. Ooh, didn't work out for that. So the guys in the back reflect. Of course they do. Yep. That is always a chance. So I've also learned Mudo kind of randomly. Not a big deal, just kind of hilarious that I learned that. Oh, and we totally lost Reiji there. Yeah, I don't have the information for all of these guys because we won't be seeing them naturally until a little bit later. So I just don't have it in front of me. All right, let's take out this one last guy. Poor Reiji, you got owned. Goodbye, Reiji. Yeah, that worked, I guess. But yeah, you can see we did a lot of damage, so we got a lot of experience there. Like I said, totally worth it if you're struggling. This is a great area to level up if you need to. Let's get the hell out of here. And you have to work your way down every single time, but that's okay. And we're probably not going to be using this too much. But additionally, outside of, you know, leveling up, you can also get cards here, which can also be super useful. So if you're missing something, you want to get, I don't know, some particular persona and you can't get their cards elsewhere, well, you're in the area to do so. All right, so I'm gonna end this episode here, kind of. I want to get back. I actually don't care. I was gonna say I need to get back to the Sunball, but we're not gonna do that. So next time we're gonna head to the shrine. We're gonna be heading into a new area. So I hope to see you guys there.